I was talking with my wife the other day about how great it would be to live somewhere deep in the forest with walls or own all the land around it so no one could disturb us and get in our way. This was a result of a bunch of construction happening next door, next to my office actually, and how annoying that is, and people not managing their garbage in a great way as our neighbors. So I was thinking, wouldn't it be great? We could just take care of everything. Well, what we could really do is we could control everything. It's crazy how much control runs our life, our obsession with control. And then as I was sharing this with her, I had another thought crossed my mind as I was literally saying it. And I was like, actually, what would be even better than that? If we lived in a community that was just really neighborly. People that looked out for each other, that stopped by with food or a kind word, that, if they were building a house right next to your office room, they might come and say hello and say, hey, you know what? We're about to do construction for about a year next to your house. Just want to make sure that we're not too disturbing. I know you have a little baby that needs to nap during the day. Maybe I can have your phone number and we can try to manage this together. It's like, that sounds great. Much better than isolation. Now here's the next essential piece. My wife and I could be justified in our complaint about the situation, or we could look at how we can make a difference in being more neighborly. And then I suggested, why don't we go to our landlord who lives in the other house next door, who has been somewhat difficult to deal with, who has taken a long time to make repairs, very basic repairs in this house. But why don't we go to her anyways, because it's almost Christmas, and we'll give them a Christmas cake. Not to get anything in return, not to, stash our credit so maybe she's more kind to us, but because we can't control how neighborly other people are. We can't control anybody. We can always control how neighborly we are. So we've picked out the cake and we'll be delivering it next week. What kind of neighborhood do you want to live in?